Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you wanted.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Shit. These are Ocean.
Target acquired.
Our air support is here.
In gun range.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run. We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. They need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back. Echo 13. 2 tanks left, but they're running on fuels and low on ammo.
Fox 2.
Ambush, stay calm, reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now. There's more over here. The body's dead civilians. I don't think we're part of the fight. With that, we're all lined up. No, we're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing it. I can guess what happened to this. I don't want to think about it. Damn, these bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. Enemy specific. The artillery fire sent a number on my hearing.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Get the wounded out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets. It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We're firing at each other!
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed! The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Just got the photograph. We'll head back to give us another shot. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
Strider 1, 1, target destroyed.
If you lose your legs, then crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together. Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver. What is like crack? High shit.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We only need an hour tops. It'll give you the advantage to put the enemy down.
Strider 1, missile launched. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Southwest the Catalan. Good. Bring over your troops.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Try to save your ammo. Lure them in and then fire at once.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way there are! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual. Like an eagle.
This is Rammy. I've been hit by a missile. I iced up. My plane is heavy.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded.
Enemy on your back.
We're well past the point of no return. Red 2, Fox 2.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are on course for launch.
Has a bead on you.
This is launch control. Enemy closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control. Roger that. They're taking out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution. Strategic bombing.
Enemy on your back.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Attack missed. Watch two.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. Intercept those bombers.
Watch yourself. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Locked on.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. The bombers are about to...
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Update us on Tyler Island.
We're under attack! Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side. Our air support is here. Shit! These are Oceans!
Nice.
Good news, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
I've been spotted. Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
There's more over here. Body heads building. We're part of the fight. Yeah, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Those two bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here. Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to release the children in proper area.
Get out there and do something!
Erosion. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We're in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship at the munitions depot is highly combustible. Help me! Just need to buy some time. Holding the bay until operation feeding time. Lure them away from the mass driver.
Our guys even took out the enemy air support. What do we do now?
Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Fire! Fire at will! More ammo! If you lose your legs, then crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands.
You're with us. See the enemy even from there. We're taking heavy damage.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
3 strikes in the sky. Did you see that? Go over. Our tank commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
I count 12 dead bodies here. The crews the upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Belka.
In the landing craft!
Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
Down to less than half our vehicles.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining. I hope the rebels and Oceanari end up wiping each other out. Our only allies, the Russian government, don't mistake for the rebels.
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find him, the more people we can save.
Get your pal.
Strutter 1, alien gun destroyed.
We're moving out! Leave the cat behind!
We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's gonna still put the rest of the supply ship. Do the countdown!
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other!
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire!
Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can steal it from a bomb, then Russia will have a fighting chance.
Missile evaded.
Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire, even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogeys! There's no way there are!
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Trigger, boss, get over here quick! I've been spiked. Strider 3 launching missile.
Ready, Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Northeast to 101. North to Capital, take them down.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. Activating enemy missile.
Launch control. Enemy closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance to operation program.
Launch control. Roger back.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Enemy on your back.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Clouds are everywhere. Where's the enemy?
Target is in machine gun range. Intercept those bombers. Target acquired.
Ram 2, attack failed. You've been into the clouds.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
He has a lock on you.
Ram 2, on my target's tail.
Enemy on your back.
I'm on my target's tail.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
We're outnumbered. We're taking heavy losses. If we can't even launch, the enemy will shoot us in the back.
They're too good. Are they really promoting you?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Bandit hit. We don't need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it.
Heavy armor at the front line.
Entering cloud cover. Strider 1 has crashed. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that. They're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes.
Strider 1, target
I can
eliminated.
guess what happened here. They don't want to It's time to root these bastards. He's a blatant war crime. Now, take photos for evidence. Three strikes, count to three, and the enemy's
destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! Our vehicle. This isn't looking good.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
Just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to evacuate children in proper area.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply shipment of munitions depot is highly combustible.
You're with us. Can you see the enemy ATC from there?
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
Enemy on your back.
Our tank commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
You hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be let into the base.
Gather all the wounded together!
Numbers are too deep. We just need to find some time. Hold them at bay until operation feeding time. Move them away from the mass driver.
In gun range. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Getting the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in the program. Get it! We're moving out! Leave the cat behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. The Erusian convoys show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
Target locked. Enemy on your back. I'm behind my target.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop.
Enemy has a beat on you.
Put the rating your neck. Our guys will take care of 3 strikes.
Strider 1, target acquired. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Push him back. Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo! Back outside. Tank plants, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Nice. Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? And if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way there are! Almost there. Commence operation no return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, Missile launched.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We have a go for launch.
This is launch control. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control, roger that. Target locked. We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded. We're past the point of no return.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Careful, these guys are good.
I'm on my target's tail.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Scream 2, locked on target.
Missile hit. Strider 1, missile launched.
This fight with such skill and precision. Don't tell me the associates into the snowbirds.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Red 8, Fox 2.
Intercept those bombers.
I'm on my target's tail.
Attack this!
ID complete. Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it!
Continue with your mission.
We don't even know where we are!
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
Scram 2, attack failed.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Get the moving out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Missile away.
We only need an hour tops. We get the advantage. Knock the enemy down. An explosion! Ignite it! Continue the countdown. Do the countdown!
There's still one arsenal unit left. We can fill it full of bombs, then Erusia will have a fighting chance.
Use cameras to track the supply ships.
Don't fight with your back to the supply ship! You think we're done for!
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Locked on.
Fox 2.
Let me slide in on that tail.
then crawl. Surrender when you lose your hand.
There's a lock on you.
Nice. Target eliminated. Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me. You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Great. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirm. The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Do we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out. We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Use the smoke canister. It can stick us to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry! Target acquired.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Why do we sing that song? Because everyone knows it. No other reason.
Hurry!
Get moving!
You're out of missiles.
They're not refugees. They're criminals.
Roger that. Make them stop singing!
Damn it.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry! Beat on you.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. Spellcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile.
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. So they're trying to feed that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission. Lightning hit you. I hope the payload gets delivered to the arsenal bird.
Strata 1, target acquired. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Missile. Missile.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 60 seconds remain.
Missile.
Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys have a head start.
Cyclones 2. Fox 2.
Think they can continue to dodge.
We're almost out of time.
We do it?
Behind my target. They're faster than I expected.
Missile away. Return to operation area. Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it.
I can't get a lock.
The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. We're too close. We'll get caught up in the Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Think they can continue to dodge.
Operation failed.
ships remain. Missile hit the supply ship head on.
You're mine now!
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. The faces you see are...
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Target acquired.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Strider 1, target eliminated. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Rusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once and we'll open fire.
What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. He's confused. I know.
Missile.
Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base? We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Don't stop the car.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always aimed towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it.
Apparently, their core consists of officers from Boss Legion, which neighbor Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Hurry up and take out crap.
Locked on bandit.
Missile away.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Acquired.
Hostile has a lock.
Stall warning.
Bandit locked.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Missile.
Target is in machine gun range. Target destroyed.
We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me! Locked on hostile. Why aren't our planes up in the air?
Target locked.
They have more aircraft! More planes incoming! Fire more missiles! Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down!
Strider 3 launching missile.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. They've been paid for what they did to our scouts. Taking both civilians me? The SAM is out! We're running out of ways to strike back!
Missile.
Missile away.
Behind target, attacking! Missile incoming! Break! Hostile has a lock! Fire and win and the others airborne!
Target locked. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Allied shutdown!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile. Caution.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry! Taking out more than half. There are 4 enemy aircraft, but one is causing us the most grief.
I heard about 3 strikes when I was in... What seems to be here?
Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Our air defense capabilities are compromised. We have to break! We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, nobody answer us!
Behind my target.
Stall warning.
I'm taking fire! Still fully capable! Cross more than half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let's have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Missile away.
They got me!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Why can't we hit our target? AA destroyed! We're getting stuck!
Missile.
Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This is not so as we can get up there. It's open restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Locked on.
Their interceptors are in the air.
Missile.
All right.
Missile.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
Missile.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Bonte.
Stall warning.
You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Target locked.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Soul Squadron, you've snowbirds leader to King.
Locked on.
Caution.
Gun range.
How long is this battery on your back?
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
of that one.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
Ready to go. Don't let us work together. Back up trigger. Welcome.
Righto.
Missile.
Warning. Enemy has a bead on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
These guys are just as responsible for Wiseman.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Stall warning.
These guys expect us to surrender? I'll kill them myself.
Stall warning.
They think they're a band of knights. I hate them even more. They think they're actual nobility. All right, I'm a wild gunman then. Time to shut your mouth.
Missile. Missile.
They should have left just like we told them to. They're working in unison.
What the hell do you know about Wiseman?
Wiseman hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. A miss, as expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicate it to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, we must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Mihai.
Missile.
Mission16 squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through.
Bead on you.
Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Missile. Missile.
90%.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you.
Targeting collision. 1.7 degrees.
Being together with Mihai taught me something.
Targeting assisted
Control
pressure.
fighters don't belong in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the forces of the Jedi Air Force should be fighting against.
Missile.
Like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made themselves into order.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Not bad.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them.
I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgarest. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
There's going to be copies of him flying around?
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Trigger is splashed abandoned.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is rumors.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder...
Yes?
I wonder... which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass?
Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 Squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Air Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help! Don't let him damage more! Show him what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, Looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still in it as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, and forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Ross, you're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. Russian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Gold Squadron and Rival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is C2. This is Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft with UAVs in slave mode. All this just to keep the war going.
Nothing out here. Too bad. It wasn't one of them. Enemy missiles missing. Striking.
March through.
Just to try and control everything. Just as they focus on the big picture.
Target is hit.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that is giving rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. We thought as much. Drones without powers are slow as hell. Look like it's the final war slave mode.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on guard events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked its signal in order to reach out to you.
Drone leadership right verified.
Watch two! Bandit has a lock.
If you're too focused on controlling a UAV, you lose track of what's going on around you.
Three strikes on our side? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. Three strikes? Never again. Fire at will.
With the communications infrastructure down, broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Say hello to everyone.
Countdown. Safe over here. We're taking away all those guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
All right. Understood. Bandit has a lock.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
Quite the commotion.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Three strikes on a friendly's tail.
C2, Fox 2.
AFM can't go radical. Friendly, what are we supposed to do?
Fox 2.
I heard three strikes was already here.
Our princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Reset. Let's go. Yes!
Warning, missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, Tabloid incoming.
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly too close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. Let's party.
I was gonna do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Impact now.
Like that. It's all over.
Don't run it. No.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
I'm hit. I'm hit down.
Ready to fire.
30 seconds remaining.
Hostiles got a lock.
monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Missile.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Incoming!
5, 4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got.
Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Missile.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is destroyer ship striking Larnham.
Missile.
Towards your captain, aircraft controller melting. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboat!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
Missile.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Landed on a friendly's tail!
Missile.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Rider 2, we made that missile! Say goodbye.
It's ready against APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Headquarters, the opposite.
Get our radar room and the LCD.
I think the phase is supposed to hit it.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attack.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Missile.
Get back behind him. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Missile, Strider 1. Say goodbye.
It's ready against APS.
Missile.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
I can see light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. Have it from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something you can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed. They knocked out Trigger!
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is destroyer ship striking Larker. We can't fight it! Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Towards your captain, aircraft controller melting. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboat!
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Enemy on your back, Zone 2. On the enemy's radar. Locked on.
Look at that light from the Arsenal
Don't turn your
bird.
back on him.
at the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Head water to the opposite
To the radar room and CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. How are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on.
Landed on a friendly's tail.
It's readying its APS.
Check that bandit behind you.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. Location marker. There, right?
Got it.
There's something we can do. Just evading like this will get us all killed. He dodged it.
Fox 2,